So I'm doing a quick video today. I'm filming it in Miami because I'm here on holiday. Tomorrow we leave to go to Orlando, and so I'm just waiting for some of my family to get ready. So I thought I'd film a video, and I filmed a video on gel nails because I recently got them for my holiday. On my hands I have the OPI gels, and on my feet I have the Jessica brand gels. And basically gels are nail varnish which they paint on like any normal nail varnish you would in a salon, but then the difference is they put them in a little heater thing. At least that's the method that I had in mind, and they put it in there and it kind of sets. And this gel is really hard wearing. It's meant to last for 2 to 3 weeks, and on the toenails it can last, the Jessica ones I know at least, the lady said can last for up to 5 weeks. So it definitely is worth it. It only costs a little bit more than a normal manicure would do, so it is I think kind of good, because then when you're on holiday you don't have to worry about redoing your nail varnish, you don't have to worry about it chipping in the pool, or just when you're busy running around trying to have a good time on holiday, you don't have to think about doing your nails, and they're just done, and it's done really. So the thing is with these gel nails, you can see them, I've got a pink colour. These are what the gel nails look like, and they've grown out a little bit. That is a bit of a downside, they do grow out, and now you can see they're a little bit bulkier than normal nail varnish. So you can definitely see it, at least from the side. I think they're just a little bit bulkier than normal nail varnish, like where they've set. So they're not as flat as a normal nail varnish, but that is kind of the thing I like about them, that they look a little bit bulkier than a thin layer of nail varnish would. I think it just, something about it just really nice. And so basically the procedure is they get your nails into, they file them into a nice shape. You get some with a manicure kind of add in where they do cuticle work and massage and things like that, but the one I got on my hands was literally just focusing on the nail. So they just kind of prepare the nail by just filing it in shape, and then they get a file and kind of buff over the nail to give it kind of a texture to be able to stick to, I guess, or just adhere to, I guess you could say. And then basically they just get there's a series of products that go through, but what I can remember recently is after the buffing, put on some product and it dehydrates the nail, I guess, to make it stick more too. Then they just go ahead with putting it paint on a kind of base coat which is clear. Then they do one coat, and in between all these different coats, so the clear and then the first colour and then the second coat of the colour, you keep repeatedly putting your nails under the heater for them to set, like each layer has to set, and then you finish off, they put a top coat on. They can clean up anything they made mistakes. They usually do that with a nail file, the way I've seen, and yeah, and then they basically just wipe it over something and it leaves the most incredible shine. It is just amazing. Like, especially I'm noticing it more on the toes, and I think maybe it's because toes don't come into contact with things so much as hands and fingers do, but they just have the best shine ever. They're so shiny. And I don't know which I prefer out of the OPI or Jessica. I think OPI has a better colour range. Maybe it's just the sounds of the colour I have on this, by the way, is Strawberry Margarita. And the good thing about that, and I'm sure you can get the same Jessica too, but I'm not so knowledgeable in the Jessica brand as I am with OPI. With OPI it's good because you can buy, usually they've got the nail varnish form and then the gel nail form. So if this starts to grow out and you happen to have the colour, you can kind of paint it in, get the infills. For removing it, I know that you can use acetone, but that is slightly too strong, the lady at Jessica said, so you don't always need that. But it's kind of best to get it removed in the salon, and then you can put your new ones on. The thing about these though, they don't ruin your nails the same way that gels and acrylics are known to kind of do. These don't. They let your nail grow healthy underneath. There's no restriction. The only annoying thing is on, I think, yes, this now here, I've got some water under it, which water can get under it and it kind of lifts up a bit, so I feel like that one's going to fall off soon. But I think they're definitely worth it. I guess salons vary wherever you go. You're free in a salon I got them done in, but other places are like 30 for nails, and the toes, they're about 32, so you're looking at about 30, but they last longer than normal nail varnish, so you don't have to keep reapplying it, think of all the nail varnish you go through. It's fun to have, and they're just nice, even if you don't have it all the time, they're nice, just something a bit different. So yeah, I definitely recommend gel nails. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you next video. Bye!